arena, oldest building in the league.
And Ed, if I know these fans and I know this team, they're going out with a bang. Good luck walking out of Oracle with a dub in Dub Nation.
They've had a lot to cheer about in recent years. Let's get ready for this one. The Sacramento Kings control the tip. De'Aaron Fox. To Kevin Huerter. Here comes the screen. Fires the three. His first effort off the mark. It's Golden State basketball to Curry. Thompson. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Stephen Curry with a look. Add 2 points to the board.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket, he even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
De'Aaron Fox throws it up. Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Curry to Thompson. Has a chance and scores on the step back.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Into the front court, it's Fox. They trail by 2. Harrison Barnes, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's Steph at the controls. Here comes the screen. 2-point shot for Curry. Not today.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Able to convert inside.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
To Thompson. Knocks it down off the step back.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Fox across the timeline. Looking to make something happen to Harrison Barnes. Shot from in close, no good. Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. Curry to Thompson. Curry to Thompson. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Curry. He was all over him. To Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. A shot by Green, no good.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
To Fox. Here comes the screen. Fox here against Kevon Looney. Goes to the right side. Fires the 3. The rookie, Huerter, unbothered, buries the 3.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
It's Curry controlling the offense. To Wiggins. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there.
Not good.
Ooh, that confidence level is so... Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Monk has it against the former #1 pick. To Fox. Barnes. To Fox. Going to launch beyond the arc. Fox bothered just enough on that one.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Fox. Barnes to Kevin Herter. Trying to cash in. And the rebound taken by Wiggins. To Curry. Has a look. Shot by Curry, no good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. To Thompson. Here comes the screen. Surveys the floor. Thompson. Ooh, he'll take that.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Barnes. De'Aaron Fox. Down low for Barnes. Harrison Barnes. That's now 4. He hasn't missed.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Here comes the screen. Curry to Thompson. Missed a wide open look. Sacramento ball. Here comes the screen. Fox to the basket, but his shot stays out. Here's Curry with it up top. They trail by 7. To Thompson. To Fox. To Harrison Barnes. Beyond the arc for 3. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number 1, to see if they'll get caught. And number 2, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
Domantas Sabonis at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 72%. Oops, he missed the first one. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Warriors basketball. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Thompson. Five to shoot for Golden State. Shot clock violation. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Has a chance. And he buries it.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Thompson. Down for Looney. scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Fox with it. It's an 8-point lead. To Barnes. To Fox. Nothing going here on that drive. Fox here against Kevon Looney. That's no good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Into the front court, it's Fox. His team on top by 8. To Kevin Huerter. The Kings now with 4 to shoot. De'Aaron Fox. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Thompson. Kings with the ball. To Fox. Kevon Looney swats it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down 8. To Wiggins. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Kings. De'Aaron Fox. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. To Thompson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He made his first effort, but not that time. Barnes to Fox. Won't go down. To Thompson. Wiggins down to Looney. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Now a whistle. It's going to be a timeout for Sacramento as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. To Harrison Barnes. Down low for Len. Nice pass to get things going.
This is basketball one-on-one. Play inside out. Give the big man the ball, and the rest of the court will open up. That was an easy lay.
To Green. Screen coming. Draymond Green against the Ukrainian Len. Short jumper. Won't fall.
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket, and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
Barnes. Nothing going here on that drive. To Kevin Huerter. 5 on the shot clock for Sacramento. Trying to cash in. Can't connect. Shot was forced.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Here comes the screen. Warriors with 4 to shoot. To Green. Lets it fly from long range. This young man can drill them on a dime. Dante DiVincenzo.
The post-shot confidence is everything. He's still running down the court, holding his extension.
That'll do it for the first quarter. It's the Kings with the lead. One quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Green. The pass. Stolen by Sacramento.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Nothing going here on that drive. Monk sizing up Draymond Green. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. For 3, 24-second violation. Curry. The pass taken away by the Kings. Hand in his face, still hits. You don't see that very often.
Old school equals high percentage.
Warriors have the basketball. To Green. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Del Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Curry into the front court. Down 6. Nothing going here on that drive. Alex Len sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
From long range. He engulfed him that time. Curry with the basketball. Now down 6. To Green. It's Steph for 2. Steph Curry. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Here comes the screen. Down to 5 on the 24. Steph Curry, huge block. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Shot clock violation. From the outside, no good.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Curry. Steph Curry, 4 out of 10. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
Curry to bring it up. Down 4. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
To Curry. Nothing going here on that drive. Steph lets loose. Wide open look, won't go. Kings have the basketball. Draymond Green with the block. Iguodala to bring it up. Looking to make something happen. Curry, yes. 3-pointer is good.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Here comes the screen. For 3 and knocks it down. Jay, for the defender, tough to gamble once the ball's behind the arc.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Nothing going here on that drive. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Fires the 3. They were ready for DiVincenzo on that 3. Monk matched up with Iguodala. Five on the shot clock. Knocks it down off the step back. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. To DiVincenzo. Able to convert inside.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
To Kevin Huerter. scores. Nice move, Jay.
That's dangerous. A little hezzy cross and knockdown. Lots of options going to open up as the game unfolds.
Curry, well defended. To Barnes. Screen coming. To Kevin Huerter. 5 seconds to shoot. Stuffs it down with authority. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Curry to DiVincenzo. Here comes the screen. DiVincenzo. Shot clock winding down. 24-second violation. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. To Harrison Barnes. Thompson to Wiggins and stuffs it home. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
To Kevin Huerter. Fine to shoot to Kevin Huerter. Fires the three. Kevin Huerter at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. It's a second. One more coming. It's all three free throws. To Thompson. To Wiggins. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Wiggins. Pulled down by Sabonis. To Kevin Huerter. A drive, but he can't get it to go.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Off the mark. Surprised he took that one. Down for Looney. Off the assist.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
It's the Kings now with the ball. And it's Looney there to grab the rebound. To Thompson. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
To Kevin Huerter. JaMychal Green with a piece.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Cleans it up. Offensive board. Another shot won't go either.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Almost unlucky bounce. It's Sacramento ball. Here comes the screen. Deep right corner. Barnes. The Kings now with 4 to shoot. Here's a chance from long range, and the rebound taken by the Warriors. Thompson. That's off the side of the rim, short. Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish, and the first half has come to an end. First half comes to an end. The Kings are out in front.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Kings entered the locker room with a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Sacramento Kings. The Warriors were unable to find an offensive flow in the opening half. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Bench points.
The Golden State Warriors are getting enough bench production in this contest. Their reserves need to step up and start making an impact in this game.
Player of the half.
Huerter was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half, and I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys down by 9.
Hey, watch the screen left.
To Wiggins. Down low, Green. Oh, I missed a short one there. To Kevin Huerter. Thompson sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Free throws coming up.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Klay Thompson, a couple of free throws on the way. A career 85% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. And gets both to drop at the line. Sacramento ball to Kevin Huerter. Barnes sizing up Draymond Green. That is great vision to set.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Has a chance. Shot by Thompson, no good. To Barnes. Domantas Sabonis tips it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Yes, Andrew Wiggins. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of them.
To Harrison Barnes. Trying to cash in. And scores on the step back.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Thompson to Wiggins. Going to launch beyond the arc. Won't go down. To Barnes. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Can't get past the defender. Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. Short jumper off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Gets a look. Can't hit.
And the tenacity of this game has been set from the jump ball. When guys lined up for it, I mean, you saw the bump and the push and the shoving going on. Guys weren't giving up that space. They let him know nothing was going to be easy this evening.
To Kevin Huerter. Screen coming. And a throwdown. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. To Wiggins. Yes, Klay Thompson. He is 3 for 7.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Thompson. Green. The shot by Payton won't fall.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit it.
The screen sets him up for two.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
Golden State at the controls. Here comes the screen. Thompson to Wiggins. Nothing going here on that drive. Wiggins to Green. Has a look. A shot by Green, no good. A bad pass there. Warriors have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
From the painted area, won't go down. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw up and good as he finishes off the three-point play. The lead is down to 6. To Kevin Huerter. Here comes the screen. Rocking the rim. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Time to shuffle things up. Curry to Wiggins. Curry. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Kevon Looney at the line for a chance at a three-point play. 56% for his career. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. It's back to a 5-point game. Fox across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc for 3. And he buries it. Jay upping the ante from beyond the arc.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Fox into the front court. His team on top by 8. Klay Thompson snatching it out of the air.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Popped out. To Fox. Short jumper won't go down.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Terrific vision, and look out. Big finish at the rim.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
To Thompson. Trey Lyle.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. New blood coming in for both sides. DiVincenzo. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance. Shot by Fox off the mark. Warriors have the basketball. DiVincenzo. The pass stolen by Sacramento. No good.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Iguodala up against Holmes. To DiVincenzo. Trying to cash in. Can't connect. Not the best shot with the defender right there. To Fox. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Fox bothered just enough on that one. Curry into the front court. They trail by 7. DiVincenzo to Curry. Lets it fly from long range. Knocks it down.
And your big is the one making that happen. Every time he's involved in a PNR, he's slipping it, forcing that guy from the weak side to come down to help. Quick skip passes equal threes in the bank.
De'Aaron Fox. Driving right to the basket. Possession lies with Golden State. Curry. And the rebound corralled by Fox. Knocks it down off the step back.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes 2 of us.
Curling inside. Rashawn Holmes pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Lyles against the former Finals MVP. Here comes the screen.
Screen left, coming, screen left.
DiVincenzo. Lays it up and in.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
The Kings will use a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Offensive rebound. To Kevin Huerter. Nice pass to set things up. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
To Curry. Shot from the lane won't go. Footer at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter. It's the Kings with the lead. The Kings have the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. And that halftime lead, it was cut down in the third.
And just because the numbers on a scoreboard say that you're winning doesn't mean that the feeling on the court implies that. This team is gaining momentum. If you don't do something to gain your momentum back, they're going to come back and win this game.
It's Golden State basketball. Takes stock of the floor. Nothing going here on that drive. To Wiggins. The pass taken away by the Kings.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
To DiVincenzo. Wiggins to Curry. Has a look. Curry's shot won't go. Fox with it. His team leads it by 10. Scores from the post.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Curry with the ball. Here comes the screen. Great dish to set it up. And the slam.
I mean, if you have athletic ability like that guy offensively, as soon as you beat your man, if you don't beat him off the ground for the jump, you have no chance.
To Fox. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Into the front court, it's Fox. Up a dozen. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for two.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Alex Len. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 70% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Here's Curry with it up top. Trailing by 14. To Thompson. to Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Curry to Thompson for 3. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Harrison Barnes. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Curry. Knocks down a tough shot. Now a smothering defense.
You see, the savvy players, they can create contact. They can throw their arms into you, even their bodies into you, and as soon as the refs blow the whistle once or twice and you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
The pass set it all up. Warriors basketball. Sizing up the defense. And count the basket inside.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. 14-point deficit. DiVincenzo to Curry. Barnes, guarded by Klay Thompson. To Fox. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
Stephen Curry with a look and hits off a killer step back.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Now a whistle, and it's going to be a timeout for Sacramento as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the 4th quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Fox matched up with the 2-time MVP. Turns and slams it down.
Look, do I love the versatility offensively of Domantas Sabonis? Yes. Well, let me tell you why I love even more. Sometimes you need somebody who just gives a hard screen. Somebody to put the defender right on their back. Send a message. That's what Sabonis brings to the table.
Curry driving, but his shot won't go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
De'Aaron Fox to Kevin Huerter. 5 on the shot clock for Sacramento. From long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. To Barnes. Nothing going here on that drive. Runner's good there.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
To Curry. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
But most importantly, you have to keep the ball moving. Maybe run some floppy sets, some horn sets. Raise those bigs up, which open up the lane, and let them be the passers to make plays easier for the guards.
Able to convert inside.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Curry has it. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Curry. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Harrison Barnes. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. The drive, right to the basket, and scores.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Short jumper won't fall.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Thompson. 4-3. No good. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Thompson to Curry. Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go. Drive baseline, but the shot won't go. Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Thompson. Not giving up on that play. The result, a tie-up. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Nothing going here on that drive. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? It goes down.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Barnes. Here comes the screen. Barnes. Lead down. Slams it down. Curry with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. The pass stolen by Sacramento.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Taking advantage of the turnover.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Curry, not that time. He missed it. From the painted area, won't go down. It's Steph at the controls. To Wiggins. Alex Len rejects it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
It was right there. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down a bundle. To Curry. Goes to the left side. Thompson buries it on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Curry. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. It's the Kings who get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Kings got the win in a nail-biter. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Check out the leading scores for the Sacramento Kings. The Warriors are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. When a team goes back and review the film, coach will probably find areas of improvement. But one thing he can't say is they should have shot better. They did a great job of scoring in this game. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Lynn put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in a zone, he just took it to another level. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
The Kings emerged victorious after a tight finish. The statistic that seemed to stand out in 3D is their assists. So many of their points were made possible by their team chemistry, and it was great to see. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Sacramento Kings. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Inside Oracle Arena in Oakland, I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, in recent years, no doubt, this has been the NBA's epicenter.
I'll take it one level above you, baby. How about this team has redefined the offense in the NBA, leading the league with record-setting three-point shots made.
Join us to watch some of the greatest players on the planet, and they're ready to go. The Sacramento Kings begin the game with the basketball. Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it. Layup's good. That's as high percentage as it gets.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
Here comes the screen. Monk, guarded by Klay Thompson. Not that time.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was his shot.
Nothing going here on that drive. Has a look. Deep two there, won't go.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Here comes the screen. JaMychal Green with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Ed, do you remember that 2015 NBA championship team for the Golden State Warriors? Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry, that old school squad, Maurice Spates, Andrew Bogut, Festus Ezeli, and how about Harrison Barnes? Remember that guy that was one of the best two-way players in the league at that given time? All before the move was made by the Warriors, where they traded him to Dallas just so they can make room for the next step to get Kevin Durant. And the rest is history.
Missed that one. The defender was all over him.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
Short jumper won't fall. And counted at the rim. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
The pass, stolen by Sacramento.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Can't miss those. To Curry. Thompson. Curry. Steph Curry. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
De'Aaron Fox. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper misses. Thompson to bring it into the front court. They can get a 2 for 1 if they play this right. To Curry. Has a chance. He connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Monk matched up with Kevon Looney. 4-3 and knocks it down. Jay, the defender, tough to gamble that time beyond the arc.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
"17-footer at the buzzer. Final shot of the period, almost. It would have counted, but no good. Time's run out here in the first quarter. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Curry to Thompson. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. It's Steph for 2. Wide open look, won't go. Fox across the timeline. They trail by 1. Just not going down.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Fox takes aim at Steph Curry. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His team up by 1. Down for Looney. Works it to Thompson. To shoot for Golden State. Curry. Tough shot. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Fox. Barnes. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
It's a second. One more coming. Knocks down all three at the line. It's Golden State basketball. Thompson. Sizing up the defense. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Kings.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Kevon Looney sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Screen coming. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
And the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. Curry into the front court. The score 10-8. Thompson. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. It's Steph Curry with the rock. To Thompson. Probing the defense. To Curry. Thompson. Curry. Oh, that's how it's done.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Fox with it. Leads one. Here comes the screen. De'Aaron Fox. Curry. Steph Curry. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than it was defense.
Count the bucket for 2.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Yes! At the buzzer. He just managed to get it off in time. As a result, they're ahead on the scoreboard here at the end of the first half.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Kings are in a tight battle after 2 quarters, and these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. These are the guys getting buckets for the Sacramento Kings. The Warriors aren't down by much after 2 quarters. And that deficit is a negative, of course, but I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Steals.
We're seeing a lot of steals in this game, and it's not been one-sided. Each of the teams in this matchup have been aggressive on defense and getting some positive results.
Player of the half.
Harrison Barnes put in the hard work that's needed to grab all of those rebounds. He was a rock for his team. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
It's Curry controlling the offense to Thompson. Takes stock of the floor. To Wiggins. Warriors with 4 to shoot. To Thompson. Going to launch beyond the arc. Jay, I don't know if you called that the shooter's touch, but they will take it.
Well, essentially, the touch did help the ball go in, Ed. I don't know. I might have to agree to disagree on that.
Runner here won't go. Here's Curry with it up top. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. To Thompson. Here comes the screen. Thompson. The pass taken away by the Kings. Fox here against Steph. To Kevin Huerter. No, I missed a short one there.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Curry with the ball. To Thompson. Curry to Thompson. Curry buries it on the catch and shoot.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
To Harrison Barnes. Kevon Looney sends it away. And a chance coming up at the line.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
First one goes down.
Shot, bro.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Possession lies with Golden State.
I got ball. I got ball.
Curry to Thompson. Probing the defense. Wiggins to Curry. Pulled down by Sabonis. Into the front court, it's Fox. His guys now trailing by a point. Harrison Barnes powers it through. Curry with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Wiggins. Thompson. To Wiggins. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Steph lets loose. Can't connect.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Barnes driving, but his shot won't fall. Curry to bring it up. His guys now down by a point. To Thompson. To Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Curry. Now that's a contest.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Now ready for a couple of free throws.
No, no, no. I'll tell you. The team that makes the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
And hits the first free throw. Two for two on that trip. Warriors basketball. "17-footer at the buzzer." That ends the third quarter. The Kings are out in front. The Kings have the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter, and you have to figure they like this spot they're in, entering the quarter with the lead on the road.
Yeah, but Ed, I disagree. As a player, I'm not really worried about how big the lead is right now. I'm worried about what kind of energy we're going to enter the fourth quarter with, more importantly.
To Fox. And the rebound taken by the Warriors. Curry into the front court. His guys down 3. He cruises in for 2. Too easy. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Stephen Curry with a look. That's no good. De'Aaron Fox. Monk against the former Cougar. Slams it down.
Look, do I love the versatility offensively of Domantas Sabonis? Yes. But let me tell you why I love even more. Sometimes you need somebody who just gives a hard screen. Somebody to put the defender right on their back. Send a message. That's what Sabonis brings to the table.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Stephen Curry at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 90% at the line. The free throw, good. Finishes off the three-point play. And we're tied up here in the fourth quarter. To Kevin Huerter. Barnes matched up with Kevon Looney. Kevon Looney pins it. That's his third block this evening. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. It's Steph at the controls. To Thompson. And count the basket.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
To Fox. Gets it in the right corner. Trying to cash in. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point, or yell at each other for miscommunication.
That's off the side of the rim. No good. Fox into the front court. All tied up. Just underway in this fourth quarter. The Kings now with 4 to shoot. De'Aaron Fox. That's good D. Shot no good. Curry into the front court. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. Off the assist.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Fox across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. To Kevin Huerter. De'Aaron Fox. Warriors come away with it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
Curry. Nice pass to set things up. Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. Yes, Klay Thompson. Consistent effort. He's at 50%. The Kings will use a timeout. It's just their first of the final 3 minutes. That leaves them with one more. Barnes. Monk, guarded by Looney. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
He won't get away with this one. Referee calls it intentional.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
Now they get the intentional foul. And this one not over yet. 2 huge free throws coming up in a 2-point game. Stephen Curry at the line for 2 shots. Hasn't missed yet. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Now a whistle, and it's going to be a timeout for Sacramento. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. Just inside the arc, at the buzzer, it's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one by 4. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors almost let this one get away from them, but they managed to get the victory. And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this one? You can see the confidence grow with each one, and it really fed into their success as a team. It was a pretty standout way to win. The Kings finished on the losing end of a close score. And even though they shot so well from the field, I bet they're only thinking about the shots they missed. This was a tough game to lose. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Sacramento Kings.
Game track. Field goals.
Neither of these teams were able to make much of an impact on defense. As you can see here, they were each pretty successful with some efficient scoring.
Player of the game.
Steph Curry could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.